Hello everyone. Today I'm making the video that how to I changing my radiators on 2001 S430. The tool I use is a 10mm socket, 8mm socket, 3/4 range, a plier, and hose separate plier, and T55 star socket. I will show you why I use this. Flathead screwdriver and sharp pin. Okay, first I have to remove the air duct tube away. Okay, because first I have to remove the fence. I have to remove this bolt, 10mm bolt, both sides right here. And first of all, I have to disconnect the electric connector to the fan. To remove this, it's the trick right here. I have to use this sharp pin. I put a little bit inside and I pull the connector out. That's it. It's out. Remove this bolt. Use the 8mm socket to remove the duct cover underneath the radiator. I set the pan to drain the coolant. I already did. Okay, so now I have two bolts to remove underneath. One bolt is here. I have to remove this bolt right here. And another bolt is on the side. 10mm. See the bolt right here. This bolt. This bolt. I have to remove it. Okay. Take this out of the way. This bolt it connects to the radiator. You can do this from the top, but I'm already down here, so I have to do it down here too. See, you put it out all the way. See, that's open. That's the radiator hose open. So now I'll go on top. open. Set this away. This removing. Stuck. It's a vent to remove two transmission fluid light in and out. See, one bolt right here and one bolt right here, and the lower radiator coolant and coolant hose from the coolant tanks. This one you have to remove 1, 2, 3 and 4. This one is 19 millimeter, but I don't have the wrench 19 millimeter, so I have to use 3/4 wrench. So I use 3. Get it out. Set it away. Plier to open the clamp. Move this out and pull the coolant hose. Pull the coolant from the tank out. So set it aside. And now the bottom light. I already did. So take right here. See radiator hose. This clamp. That's open. And the easy way for me to do this, I'll find out. I have to remove this one right here. It's like this. See, I have to remove this to make room to get this out, because press it here and squeeze it out. See, it's hard. Get out. See, that's why I have to use this. It's out. I have to remove this bolt and this bolt. And 2 bolts out here, 1 and 2. Okay. First I have to remove this bolt. Set it aside, and then bolt. remove the racket, remove them, remove the racket. So now I have to remove this bolt. This bolt, okay, now it's very tiny space, so so you have to push it this way. You have to lift it up a little bit and push it this way, okay, to get it out. Put it through the driver's side. See the gap, very tiny, see? So I find out is it's a trick for me. I have to remove those bolts right here. It's a frame. I have to remove to make a little more room. See, it's very tiny space, and this one might be touching that bolt. So I have to remove those bolts. That's why I use star socket T55 to remove those bolts. Okay. One. Make sure one more hose right here, you have to be removed. It connect is return coolant return to the coolant tank. So you have to remove this hole too. See this hose?